High Court Bar Association Kohima holds its annual general meeting, calls for integrity, new High Court building shifting soon, and demand for Nagaland judges. The High Court Bar Association, HCBA, Kohima held its annual general meeting today, September 15, 2025, at the Gauhati High Court Kohima bench. The meeting brought together senior and junior members of the legal fraternity with deliberations on the future of Nagaland's judiciary, welfare of advocates, and strengthening the institution. Addressing the gathering, Additional Advocate General of Nagaland, Imti Imsong, urged lawyers to act with integrity and honesty, upholding the dignity of the profession. He cautioned against indulging in illegal activities under any circumstances and advised young lawyers to respect their seniors, stating, "By respecting senior, you don't lose anything. Rather, you gain something out of it." Imsong also encouraged advocates to embrace legal technology to remain effective in their practice. HCBA President C.T. Jamir highlighted the association's long-standing demand for a separate high court for Nagaland. Currently, the Gauhati High Court serves as the common high court for Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, and Arunachal Pradesh. While Assam has the maximum number of judges, Mizoram has 3, Arunachal Pradesh has 2, and Nagaland has only 1 judge at present. Jamir emphasized that many advocates from Nagaland are qualified to be appointed as judges and urged the Chief Justice to consider this seriously. He also pointed out the limited designation of senior advocates from Nagaland, adding that the association had submitted a representation to the Chief Justice for appointments and designations from the state. Jamir announced that the new High Court building in Kohima is nearly complete, with only some residential quarters pending. He expressed optimism that the court would be shifted to the new site soon. The meeting also saw the re-election of the incumbent HCBA team for the term 2025 to 2028, except for the post of vice president, where Anguto Sophie replaced Elevil Zhao. The announcement was made by Apak Ponganer, chairman of the HCBA Election Commission, and approved by the House. Earlier in the day, Enmo Zhui highlighted the chief minister's health insurance scheme, with members resolving to hold a seminar on the scheme by November this year.
Yes, Mr. Ashibi Zo, the ex-president of the High Court Bar Association, to invoke the blessing of life by addressing the invocation prayer.
You shall select out of all the people able men who fear God, men of truth, those who hate dishonest gain, and you shall place these over them as leaders of thousands, of hundreds, of fifties, and of tens. While Moses was leading the people of Israel from Egypt to Canaan, there was a lot of problems and complaints within their members. So Moses had to choose the leaders to resolve the issues that has taken place among the Israel people. Today we have come before this meeting so that everything will be done according to our own way. We also pray for the office of the President and his team, that whoever comes to
that is, we have been demanding for quite some time to have a separate High Court for the state of Nagaland. We have been demanding for appointment of judges from the state because there are so many capable advocates who can be considered for appointment as judges. As I have expressed during the visit of the Honorable Chief Justice of Gauhati High Court, I have mentioned that, look, the Gauhati High Court is the command High Court for 4 states at the moment. That is Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram and Arunachal Pradesh. From Mizoram, we have 3 judges in the High Court at present. From Arunachal, we have 2 judges in the High Court. But from Nagaland, we have only 1 judge. Therefore, although there is no provision, but as a convention, there has been equal representation from the states. Assam has got the maximum number of judges, but since from Nagaland there are so many lawyers who can be considered for appointment of judges, even not only the bar members, but from the among the judicial officers, that can be considered. So that was also one of the issues. And another one, which is very important, equally important, is for designation of the senior advocates. So far, there has been a very limited designation of senior advocates, and then during the last visit of the Honorable Chief Justice on 26th of August 2025, on behalf of the bar, the office has submitted a representation to the Chief Justice to consider and attend to the pending issues for the separate High Court for the state of Nagaland, appointment of judges from the state of Nagaland, and the designation of senior advocates from the state. Not only that, now that the new High Court building is almost completed, only some quarters are yet to be completed. So very soon we'll be shifting to the new High Court site also. And then we have apprised Honorable Chief Justice during his visit to pay attention for shifting of this High Court also.
So today, when you are general about a bar, if you don't respect, one day or other you become a senior. So time you will realize. During those high school days, I will relate one story. In the Bokcho district, where the person was attached with the traditional kitchen. So when you are junior in the high school, senior used to train us in the meeting. You have to respect, you have to serve the seniors in such a way, because the kitchen was, we have to fetch water from the river, and especially during the March and rainy season, dry season, we have to go far away. And we have to collect the fireworks, and we have to walk for the senior. And we thought we have to show how we have a respect to the senior. So in one incident, one of my roommates, we were together in the same bench. So in the hostel, seniority was very fast.
Additional Advocate General Mr. Imti Imsong, one point, so many points to take away, but one point that I'd like to again re-stress is all the points of the juniors. I see that in the last few years, sometimes there are some good shows, sometimes it gets cold. What the juniors have to take away from what our senior colleague has already shared in the exhortation is, for every small things we say, bar has to do it, bar has to do it. Who is the bar? We are all the bars, and you are the bottomless of the bar. If you are strong, then the bar will become stronger in the future. You say it is a responsibility of the bar, and you don't cooperate with the bar. And if the bar falls, then whose fault is it? Are you going to point fingers at your seniors? It will be your downfall. You will be the reason that this bar will fall. So for the juniors to take home, if you cooperate with the bar and make the bar stronger, it is only for your own good. If you don't cooperate, you land into trouble and you point fingers at the bar may never stand for you, and that will be at the end of the day, it will be for the loss of the entire face of the fraternity.
Firstly, let us see from the health perspective. Whenever we get sick, the first thing that comes in our mind is not the treatment, but from where to get the money. The first problem starts with money, where to get the money. Now, with the introduction of the Ayushman Bharat PMJY way back in 2018, that was for coverage for the BPL, below poverty line. So most of the general public who doesn't fall within the category cannot avail under the Ayushman Bharat card. But the government of Nagaland introduced the Chief Minister Health Insurance Scheme, that was way back in 14 October 2022, where they have given 3 categories of beneficiaries. EP, we call it the employers, pensioners, and the general category. So for the employers and the pensioner, they pay a premium of 400 rupees every month. So they are covered for 20 lakhs benefit for the whole family. It's like having a credit card. you have a fixed money in your credit card, you can exhaust that in a year, the 2 lakhs. The whole family can utilize it. Now, for the general category, under the same line with the Ayushman Bharat card, they have given a benefit of 5 lakhs. Now, for a general category, you don't have to pay any premium. It's free. Because whatever the premium is paid by the employers and the pensioners will cover you. You don't have to pay any premium to the government. So this is one benefit that which we should avail as lawyers.